Hey, what's up guys, it's Zirqin, and welcome back to Cold War. So in my last video, I pretty much did my introduction to YouTube, and it got really good feedback, especially from TikTok. TikTok's strangely works. Yeah, thanks for that. And now it's time for the notorious second video. I say notorious second video because that's always the one that makes or breaks it, you know? People start their YouTube channels and make the first video but don't make the second one a lot. I'm guilty of that too. I'm not talking shit, I'm just saying. But yeah, back to TikToks. I mean, like, I've never uploaded a video to TikTok, so I didn't really expect it to be that easy. Pretty straightforward. You just put your hashtags in, put a relatable caption, and damn, a lot easier than YouTube. I think like the second TikTok that I uploaded had like I uploaded it like around 11 p.m. at night, and then I went to sleep, and I woke up, so it was like 12 hours, and it had like 3,000 views. I know that's not a lot, but to me it is. Speaking of numbers, I'm sure you've all heard about the Gamestop stuff going on with the stocks. I mean, hey, I don't really know a lot about stocks, but you know, I heard that somebody like put in $5,000 and like turned it into like $1 million or some shit like that. I mean, hey, that's not financial advice, by the way. Don't take my word on that. But that shit's true. That shit's crazy. Everyone's just freaking out about it because like either A, people feel like they're being wronged, or like on the B side, people are like trying to scavenge enough money to like put their own stocks into it. You know what I mean? Yep. 2021. So like a majority of the clips I hit in the previous video were with the Pellington. And one of my buddies has been recommending that I use the Tundra a lot. And I feel indifferent about it because it's so slow. But like not hitting a hit marker is like so satisfying. Which, I mean, you do get hit markers with the Tundra, but it's just a lot less often. And honestly, the slowness, like I've been using it for like the past 2 days, and the slowness, you slowly get used to it. So from here on out, I'm going to be using the Tundra a little bit more. See if I can get some clips with that, maybe for a second montage. Trying not to bite off more than I can chew. I just released the last one, you know what I mean? Capitalizing on what I said at the end of the last video, I'm thinking about doing some Let's Plays here recently. I got a few options, which would consist of A, Resident Evil 3, B, Resident Evil 7. I have had Shadow of the Tomb Raider for like a year now, and I haven't even touched the game. It's ridiculous. That's what Steam sales will do to you. It'll make you buy shit that you think you need, but you don't need. Also, part of me wants to do Resident Evil because if you do one Resident Evil, then logically you need to do them all, right? So that's more videos, more content. That's a lot easier to make. Like I said, man, this is just a journey, and I'm excited to be on it. 24 and 40. Talking to a mic and playing is not getting any easier. But yeah, I've always wanted to do YouTube, you know, the classic story of the little kid that sees everybody else doing it and he wants to do it too. I never did, number one being I didn't have the know-how on how to do it. And number two being I was just really shy when I was younger. I had friends for years that I didn't even show my face to just because I don't know, man, kids are weird. Now I feel like I finally got a spot where I have enough free time. I have the right equipment for it. My PC's not where I would like it to be, but it's pretty decent. By the way, I just switched to PC because like I've been on Xbox for years, man. Years. I lived and breathed Microsoft Xbox One. And if anybody ever even talked about a PlayStation, I would flame them. I was a Microsoft fanboy. Now I'm on PC. Yeah, I don't know. It's just hard to go back. It's hard to go back from PC. Like, once you attempt to play something on PC and then you go back to console, you notice things that you didn't think you would notice. But I'm happy I made the change. My PC is not the best PC, but it functions. Does anybody else feel like the sniping is kind of weird in this game? Like, don't get me wrong, like I like it, but it's like super touchy on how accurate it wants to be, if that makes sense. Like in the past games, like if you shot him in like the leg, it was like known that you'd probably get a hit marker, right? Which is normal and obvious, and that's how it should work. But like there was leeway room, if that makes sense. Like Black Ops 2, for example, you could shoot somebody in the leg, and it should have gave you a hit marker, but sometimes it didn't. Sometimes it would just give you that one-shot kill. And on this game, it's like super precise. That aside, I mean, I think the Peloton's my favorite gun. Aside from that. But anyways, guys, I think that's a good stopping point for the video. So, let me know in the comments what kind of series you think I should do. Resident Evil, Tomb Raider, or maybe another suggestion. Gonna be making some Jump Force videos here soon too. Like I said earlier, it's not just gonna be a Call of Duty channel. It's not. But yeah, give me some feedback, and thanks for watching, guys. Later.